Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a very wet 37-degree Friday the 6th of March. It's going to be a wet ride to work today, or drive. Man, what a difference a day makes. And for those of you that might miss little sparkles, there he is standing. Look how he slightly squints his eyes when it's raining. He goes, I don't like that rain out there. See you, Sparky Sparks.
Be a good boy.
Well, you got water inside your glasses again. Your little burls are wet.
Yeah.
Well, that was a wet, nasty drive to work. But it looks like it's getting brighter.
Yeah, so hopefully it'll
Clear up. Heck yeah. All right. Have yourself a wonderful Friday.
You too.
Hope it goes by quick. And we're saying,
Start our weekend?
Yeah, start our weekend.
Yes.
Heck yeah. All right. Love. Yeah, love. See you. Bye. Bye-bye. So I have this beautiful, and I mean breathtakingly beautiful, liquid titanium F3-T, doing the alignment on it. Man, is that thing beautiful. What a cool color. Everyone that's seen it going, dang, what is that? It's weird out there in that kind of blue, I guess it was about the blue hour last night. This thing had kind of a green, there's certain times it has like this green hue to it. The BRP's good at making one color look like another color at times, depending on lighting. This is a used 2019 F3 Limited. We had it on trade. This guy, he rides a metric cruiser, and his wife wanted to get back into riding, and the Spyder was the perfect fit for her. Look at that beautiful color. I think they call it cobalt blue or something like that. I'm sure I'm wrong. Whoa, all the air ain't out of Kurt's lift. But we put the short reach bars and moved the floorboards to position 1. He's a big boy. He's gonna ride at home for her. Good thing he lives close by, he says, because that's gonna be a cramped ride. But it was supposed to be a break in the weather today, and I thought I was gonna be able to take this thing for a spin. I don't foresee that happening. It's 2:30 already. Man, is that thing beautiful. So the rear end, the way it bolts up and stuff is different. Ryan said way nicer than the RT. It actually, the frame has like hooks or something. I'll have to see the next one he does. That kind of holds it in place and it hangs there. And you can do all your wiring and bolting everything down. The control switch. And just like the RT, you have a redundant volume thing, which this is great. You're doing everything all at once. But this was blocked off last year once they went to the joystick and the park button there. Remember the early F3s, this was the park button. But I don't see a lot of changes. There was the only mention, but they do things that they don't tell us about, so you never know what kind of surprises might be in there. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Love that color though. Holy moly. Absolutely can't get enough of this thing. Just think if some guys would make them noise out there. You never hear a loud bang in a motorcycle shop. You think a bike just got knocked over or something. Or somebody crashed. You know, the negative thoughts that for a brief moment go through your head. Think positive, my friend. That's some kind of birdie. All right. I'll quit drooling over it here. So we're 25 minutes late from leaving here. We don't think anything's happening anytime soon here. They're lined up. Just sitting here waiting for the mama. These guys are in some crazy building spree. Look at all the trash everywhere. But that's not that's not being sloppy. That's being very, very busy. It's crazy how busy we are. Some of you guys have mentioned the blooming that you're seeing going on around here. Kelly seen a thing on the news this morning or last night that we broke 126 year record for the earliest blooming of flowers and stuff here in the Northwest. I'm telling you, man, the planet is a-changing. I just came back here to use the little boys' room and realize everybody's gone. The nice thing is, it's really rare to walk up here and no radios are blazing. Man, looks like it's starting to slow down a little bit. Maybe Kelly and I can get out of here and start our weekend. There's a Cognac RT. Alright, we'll see how it's going here. That's the first time in a long time we closed the store down.
Yeah.
That was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be dark when we get home. Considering it's after sunset now and it's raining, it'll be coal black out there. Them dogs are gonna be freaking out. It's funny how they know what time we should be there.
That reason that when we come late, then you get them halfway down the driveway sitting in the road waiting.
Yeah, they'll come, they go, something's wrong, and they go down towards the highway waiting for us.
It's like, get back to the house.
Yeah. At least they don't go across the road, thank God. There's the Harley out there somewhere. Oh, it's under cover. I seen it. Passed right by that road. Y'all probably didn't even know that. Well, hello there, YouTube. Told you we'd get back here in cold, black, dark. I think we're getting close to a full moon because there's a pretty good glow even through the rainy looking clouds. Although, it's dry here in Toledo.
Of course.
Roads are completely dry. It never stopped raining today.
I know, it's just drizzly all day long.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm sure I don't have nothing for a vlog because all my cards were into taking that liquid titanium F3-T for a ride.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, I was tied up with a customer. I was trying to get Kelly to come down there. Well, she finally came down to look at it. She just hung out down in there with Kurt and Matt. I was nowhere to be found.
No, hubby was MIA.
Yeah, I was up on the Indian side chatting with a customer for a while there. Actually, I had several people all in kind of one thing there. I was there for a while. Good Lord. That's good stuff. Good stuff. But anyway, she loved the color of it. She was sitting on it and everything. I said, "You were down there sitting on it?" I go, "Yeah, I'm sitting on it."
Very cool color. I really like it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, there was an F3S, and it's out again this year that had that liquid titanium, but it had that orange frame, or I think it was orange or yellow, whatever it was.
I think it was orange.
Yeah. I can't remember. Very bright. But I think that just made it look different. And plus, there's emblems on it. It says Can-Am and different things on the hood. And this one, there's nothing on no emblems or anything on the painted parts. And then everything else being black. It's a dark edition. It just looks really good.
Yeah.
Kelly and I were talking about on the way home. I want to see one of those 2020 RTs.
In that color.
Yeah. The panels that color.
That would be.
Yeah, maybe that'll be a 2021 or something. I don't know, but that would look really, really good on an RT.
Yeah, it would.
Especially that RT.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd buy the panels just for that.
What's that?
I wish you could just buy the panels separate. You know, I just want this color.
Yeah. Could you paint up a special RT panel kit?
I know. Well, obviously they have the paint.
Yeah.
You know, so
they definitely have the paint.
Panels like the color I want.
That thing's cool. I bet you that thing, get that thing on the floor, that thing's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
That thing's gone. But I think we still have some F3. I think we're thinning out because they had some blowout prices on those things. Some crazy prices on those F3s. But gotta have the last year's models the heck out of there.
Yeah,
It's this year.
Yeah.
Time to sell the new stuff.
Yeah.
Get
Plus
people.
we need a place to put it.
Yeah. They get, because this is, you know, the time of year that everything's coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, Hondas, Yamahas, Kawasaki's, Indians, Can-Ams, everything's just pouring in. And you get to that point where you're just so squeezed tight, you think, you know, you couldn't scoot a bicycle through here.
Yeah.
And then the season hits, and the next thing you know,
It just
your
thins out.
dealer trading, you can't get any more. They're all gone. And
See, we need
crazy.
a second floor to the store. It would be perfect.
yeah, that would be
I
cool.
think that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be cool. Just think you could have all the accessories and stuff.
The
Like a lot of Harley
upstairs.
shops do that. All the
You have
accessories
the whole
upstairs.
floor downstairs for all product of, you know, different bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it when they have, you know, like the fencing or, you know, the edging where you can look down at the bikes, and
Yeah.
that's really cool.
That would.
I love shops like that. It's really cool.
Wish they could do
Laidlaw.
That would be really.
Harley-Davidson was really cool that way, and it's up there high, so you're looking way down at their showroom.
Yeah.
That's a long ways up there. That was more than just one story, but it's cool though. I like that when they're two-story like that and all the accessories. The York, Honda, and Yamaha I worked at years ago.
They were that way.
Yeah, it was that way. All
Yeah,
the parts
had
and everything.
Parts upstairs. And
Yeah.
all the bikes and service downstairs.
Yeah, that was cool. Then I had a basement
Yeah.
with a polished cement floor.
Do some flat tracking.
How I didn't get carbon monoxide poison taking all them laps down there. I used to take that old XV920R and flat track that thing down there. We get all the bikes off to the side, and there's these big steel metal poles that was holding the whole floor of that thing up, you know. Coming there too hot. Man, many a time I kissed it was a cement wall. It was underground. It was a true basement.
Yeah.
The main floor was at ground level in that basement. Full-size basement underneath. Man, the speed you could get going. And then, you know, you blew the concrete and get it good and burn in, and tires get hot, and you just hear squalling tires flat tracking around that thing. God, that was fun.
It was.
Had a little PW80 pit bike, and wore the knobbies just clean off the left side, flat tracking through there. Oh man, lap after lap after lap after lap, and just crazy speeds. And then finally you're getting too fast, and you're going one wreck. You can hit one of these steel poles or go into the concrete wall, and it's all gonna be over. So that's some really close experiences down there. I think I told you guys the story about hitting my head. I got dared because there was a ramp that went up to the service from the basement. There were staircases, but there was a ramp so we could get bikes up and down. We'd ride Gold Wings and everything else up and down there. And one of the parts guys goes, I bet you can't go up that ramp, jump, because there was a bit of the service floor, and then there was the garage doors, and then a back alley. He goes, I bet you can't clear that alley coming up there. So I took a MX-175, Yamaha MX-175, and I ran in, and I did like a couple of test shots. I go, dude, I got this thing with spades. And them things didn't have it wasn't the, you know, the MX were kind of a play bike, sound like the old XRs. They didn't have very long suspension, you know. There was good motocross bikes with good suspension by then, you know. So anyway, I hit that thing at speed, and I didn't realize I would gain so much altitude, height, and the big old garage door that opened up. I mean, it was big enough you could drive a camper in there. It was tall. It was a tall door. I clipped the bottom of that door with my head. Of course, wasn't wearing a helmet. About knocked me cold. I don't remember landing, but they said I landed perfect and out into the parking lot, cleared the alleyway by about 2 widths. Way too much. But I remember, I hit my head so hard on that thing. You know, you ever bang your head real hard, makes you nauseated?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. They all thought I was dead. They didn't think I was going to land, but apparently I was conscious. I don't remember hitting the ground. I just remember making a loop out in the parking lot and coming back, and they're all standing there and all like running at me, thinking that was bad.
Yeah.
But I made it. That's probably why I'm so dingy.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with him today.
Yep. Fun times though.
Mm-hmm.
That's some of that crazy stuff you do. I can't think about that too much because it like freaks me out. I've done some really stupid things on motorcycles. Really stupid. I ain't even told you some of them stories.
Yeah.
Some things like what?
There's some things as lucky you are alive today.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Whew, I lived through it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna roll out.
Oh.
Dogs are already starting to, well, sort of get quiet.
Yeah.
When the dogs go quiet, we've been out here too long.
Yeah. They done gave up hope.
There you go. We're just gonna lay back down. They're not coming out. We're gonna stay in the car.
Alrighty, well thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hopefully we get some rides in this weekend.
Yes. It's supposed to be nice Sunday, so cross your fingers.
Yeah, and Sunday sunset will be after 7 p.m.
So he can have an extra long one.
Then on Monday, hopefully I can get my first after work ride in for
Yeah, and it's supposed
for
to be
2017
nice, so.
or 2017 for
Where'd you-
2020.
You
I
put
don't even
up
know where that
numbers.
came from.
You just have like random
See, I told you hit
thoughts.
my head hard on that garage door.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. All right.
You guys take care.
All right. Thanks for watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.